Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, May 19th. Quite a nice start to the week here in the Mid-Atlantic region. A little bit on the cool side, but with clear skies this morning, afternoon temperature should jump towards the 70-degree mark. There can be an isolated shower or two upstate Pennsylvania, southern part of New York, maybe even into the New York City region later on today. It's so cold in the upper part of the atmosphere that there will be a little bit of instability. Some cumulus clouds can form, and again, in northeastern Pennsylvania, southern New York, there can be an isolated afternoon shower. Otherwise, mainly sunny skies up and down the I-95 corridor with a pleasantly cool start to the week. It looks like the midweek will be the most unstable time, with the threat for some showers and thunderstorms along around Wednesday into Thursday, and then the end of the week looks pretty decent, as just quite similar to the beginning of the week. No summer-like heat is expected in the northeastern part of the U.S. for the entire week. Well, let's start off by looking at the latest infrared satellite imagery loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. Mostly clear skies right now in the I-95 corridor, but notice upstate New York, there are some clouds here and even some scattered showers already starting to form. And again, that can dump a shower or two across northeastern Pennsylvania, southern New York, even into the New York City region later on today. Nothing much, but there can be an isolated shower way up in the northern part of the I-95 corridor later on today. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies from D.C. to New York City. Most of the action across the nation today will be way up here in the northern plains, where an inch or so of rain can fall across portions of Minnesota into Wisconsin. This is associated with a storm system out in that part of the country. The east is quite quiet and clear, but the middle part, especially the northern central part of the U.S., can get over an inch of rain over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. Well, here's a current surface map, and high pressure is just dominating the weather picture here in the eastern third of the nation. Basically clear skies up and down the I-95 corridor this morning. There will be some cumulus clouds dropping in from the north into, especially into northeastern Pennsylvania, southern New York, New York City region, where there can be an isolated shower. Nothing heavy at all, but again, be on the lookout for an isolated shower threat in that part of the I-95 corridor later today. Developing low pressure here in the northern plains with a strong fetch of air out of the south is bringing in some moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and again, the heaviest rainfall across the nation today will occur in places like Minnesota and western Wisconsin, where more than an inch of rainfall can occur over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. Some moisture has moved in off the Pacific Northwest coast into the Pacific Northwest. They had quite a nice week last week. Some shower activity over the next couple of days returns to the Pacific Northwest. Well, let's take a look at the midweek time period here in the Mid-Atlantic region using last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. We'll look at 12-hour increments beginning with tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, going all the way to Thursday morning. That is the best time period, the threat for showers and thunderstorms in the Mid-Atlantic region. Come tomorrow morning, still dry here in the I-95 corridor, but notice this red line here is kind of showing us where a warm frontal system will be setting up, approaching the Mid-Atlantic region, and there can even be some showers as early as the end of the night tomorrow night towards morning on Wednesday, and certainly showers and thunderstorms are likely on Wednesday in much of the Mid-Atlantic region. Let's now jump ahead 12 hours to the Tuesday evening forecast map. Well, by Tuesday evening, that red line here, the 10 degrees Celsius line at 850 millibars, or in the lower part of the atmosphere, continues to advance to the north and east. Now some precipitation in the form of light rain beginning to show up here on the GFS model. Last night's GFS model run. All this moving to the north and east, milder air and a warm frontal system setting up. And now let's jump ahead to Wednesday morning. And by Wednesday morning, that 10-degree isotherm line at 850 millibars moving even farther to the north and east, and a little bit more in the way of precipitation now being depicted by the GFS model run as that approaching warm front heads towards the I-95 corridor. And let's now jump ahead to Wednesday evening. Well, by Wednesday evening, an all-out threat for showers and thunderstorms. Here's a warm frontal system setting up right over the I-95 corridor region, and again, some showers and some embedded thunderstorms are quite likely later in the day on Wednesday into Wednesday night as this warm front moves through the I-95 corridor. Let's now jump ahead to Thursday morning. And by Thursday morning, that warm front has moved to the north and east. There still will be some lingering instability in the atmosphere, so a shower or thunderstorm cannot be ruled out on Thursday. It does not look quite as prevalent or as numerous as what is likely to occur on Wednesday. It stays mild on Thursday, but again, no summer-like heat is headed to the Mid-Atlantic region for the entire week. We tend to dry out somewhat as we get to the end of the week, so quite nice at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. The most unstable time period will be right in the middle part of the week, centered on Wednesday, as that warm frontal system moves into the I-95 corridor from the southwest to the northeast. That's it for now. For the SIweather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.